Hi Aquarius, this is Moonpie Tarot doing your next 10 days love reading for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So some of the messages may or may not resonate. Take the fifth, leave the rest. This will be for the next 10 days. So from the time that you listen to the reading and 10 days forward, okay? I'm going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot to start the reading. I'll clarify with the Moonology deck and Loving Words from Jesus, okay? So this reading will be for whomever you are clicking on this video and listening for your person, okay? We're going to start with the top row will be your person's energy, and then the bottom row will be yours, all right? You guys can follow me on Instagram. The handle is Moonpie Tarot, all right? So let's get started, see what's going on. I wish you all a very happy new year, and yeah. Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius person. What is the energy for the person Aquarius is thinking about dealing with? Past, present, or possibly future. Let's take a look. Okay, Aquarius. There we go. There we go. All right. Ooh, we have three cards. Wait, no, we have four. So Aquarius. We have the Seven of Cups, okay? Making a decision, a choice, having a lot of options, making choices. We have Justice. Being fair in this decision, okay? This is Libran energy here. So your person is sitting in a position of being definitely intrigued, but there is some kind of decision or choice that your person is trying to make right now. This could have to do with a financial situation, but this could also have something to do with their willingness to commit. I feel like whomever your person is, they're coming across as the King of Pentacles. This is Earth element, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. They don't have to be that sign, but this person, the King of Pentacles, is very steady and very committal. All right. This is a long-term kind of thing. So if you're single and hoping to have some kind of connection or have something move forward, you do have someone possibly coming in for you in the next 10 days that you may meet. If you're currently trying to find out if the person that you are in love with or you want to be with is considering taking a relationship to the next level, I'm seeing here that they are definitely thinking about that and trying to find peace, balance, and harmony in this connection, okay, in order to do that. So we're just going to leave those cards there and then keep moving forward with your person, okay? Temperance is Sagittarian energy, and this is a card of divine timing. So I feel like whomever it is that you're connecting with, they're aware. They're aware of your presence. They're aware of your energy. They're aware of your love. They know that it's time now. It's time to make this decision. They may have to, they may have other options, and, you know, it doesn't have to be love options. It could just be other things that, you know, it's really just about them making this decision to make you a priority in their life. Okay. Your person may be well off financially. So we have the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So I feel like this person, whoever you're connecting with, this has been a bit of a struggle between you and they, okay? But they're seeking a victorious outcome in this decision. They want to make this decision. They want to make it right. The King of Pentacles, he's a conscious thinker. So male or female, this person is coming across as like really thinking about, can this work? Can we do this? Can this happen? Okay. Whatever this is, this doesn't have to be a decision about getting into a relationship or connecting more. It could be just, you know what your person's possible thing is. If you feel like it's something to do with, are they going to commit? Are they going to come forward? Then it's probably that. If not, it's just a major life-changing decision that they're trying to make, choosing the best option for them. You know, I feel like this may be something, this burden they've been carrying around for quite some time in connection or in relation to you, or just in their love lives in general. You know, they may have been someone who was just very non-committal or had a fear of commitment or a fear of losing their freedom. They're taking it back, though, to a time when they were happy, to a time when they felt appreciated, thinking back to those moments in their life where they felt appreciated and loved and adored. And maybe that's because of the connection. Maybe there was a time in the past where things were good with you and them. Okay. Or just in their life in general. They may be, I feel like your person, I feel like they changed a lot in the course of their lives and became, I'm hearing that from that Batman movie. Remember the Joker scene where he says, "Why so serious?" I feel like your person was very serious about, they just got, I don't feel like they got depressed or they were depressed or anything. They stopped having fun in their life, and they're wanting to have that joyousness, that happiness back again in their life. And I do feel like your person, the other options out there, really nothing really was panning out for them, or they just didn't feel like, it's like every person they ever met in their past, it was like, oh, this one's materialistic. This one wants all my money. This one wants to move in right away. They felt like they were always rushed. This one's a snake. There's something about you, Aquarius, that they're quite intrigued by. Look at the ghost. Very intrigued by. You hold some kind of mystery or secret or something, and it's inspiring. I'm just feeling like it inspires them, and honestly, Aquarius, I'm feeling like they are in this place of like they want to conquer you, or conquer this, or there's something about you. Let's see what else is going on with your person. Okay, Queen of Cups. Really getting in touch with their emotions. It could be a water sign that you're connecting with. Really getting in touch with their emotions, how they feel. They've had how do I want to say this? They've kind of had a lid on their emotions for a long time. They've had a cap on things, not really expressing themselves. They're really taking a look at how they feel about you right now, or at least next 10 days. And here comes the love offer, the love proposal. Yep. They want to give you their cup of love. What does this mean? What does the Knight of Cups mean? This person wears a suit of armor. Okay. Your person is not like overly expressive with their love so for them to do something like this, they're still hesitant. They still have their suit of armor on in case you just turn around and like punch them. For some reason, I get a sense they feel like they got to wear this suit of armor because you might not, I don't know, you might punch them or something. They're like, okay, I'm going to give you my love. Okay. I want to give my love, but like, don't hurt me. I don't feel like you're really going to punch them, but I'm just sensing that they're scared. They're a little scared, There's something here like maybe they deserve it. And they know they deserve it. Crazy. But yeah, here comes the love offer. Excuse me. Crazy. Yeah, they have their shields up. Aquarius, what have you done? Are you ready to like hammer them or something? Yeah, they're definitely, and they're also, this person, they come to terms with the fact that you're it for them, and they don't want to let that go, and they're blocking others. I know you might be thinking to myself, well, they blocked me. They're not talking to me or something. Well, they did block you. And I feel like they're going to unblock you, whether that's like on social media or on the phone or something. But they're definitely with the guard up a little bit here, Aquarius. They want to bring their love to you. They want to make the offer, but they're just kind of afraid you're going to, like, I don't know, strike them down or something. But they're coming in. Boom. They're coming in. Because they don't want to let it go. They don't want to let this go. They've had a decision to make. And maybe you prompted them with a decision at some time in the past, or somebody did to them. And it was like, we're either going to be together or we're not. So you need to make up your mind. Or if you want to be with me, you need to like make the decision now because I'm out the door. Or it doesn't have to be that. It could just be like, there's changes. Like, I hear you saying, I need to see some changes. And if you don't make these changes, like, boom, or done. It's out. I just feel like your person's like, it's now's the time. All right, let's take a look at you. What is Aquarius energy? What did I say? Look at you. You're in fight mode. Here comes the love offer, and Aquarius has got his or her fist out. You're like, I don't know. Some of you might not even want this. Some of you, I just see you're like, little too late. Little too late, my friend. You should have put a ring on it when you had the chance, and now they want to put the ring on it, and you're kind of like being in defensive mode, and that's whatever. If that's where you want to be, looks like that's where you are. And for others, you're like, you know what? You're going to fight for this. If they come in, you might tell them, I'll stand up. I'll stand my ground for this relationship. So it really just depends. What you choose to do is up to you, but what they're coming in to do is not up to you. So let's take a look here and see. Yeah, you're taking on the, you're harsh. You're being tough with them, Aquarius, them coming in, this person. I don't know why, not really sure, whatever the reason is, but you're going to give them the truth. You're going to give them their what for, I think, in these next 10 days. You wanted clarity, and I see you. You know why? Because you've been like this, whatever the situation is, you felt like you weren't valued. You felt like you weren't a priority to this person. You felt like they just kind of put you on the back burner for a long time, and it really affected your self-esteem or your thoughts about yourself, or if you were good enough, or, not that you don't feel like you're good enough in general, but to them, and you kind of felt trapped. You felt trapped, and I feel like, the Queen of Swords is holding that sword to cut off all this, this tape here and say, I'm not staying in this energy anymore. And I think your person, you telling them, what this connection has done to you mentally, on a mental level. I think it's, this person's going to take a look at their emotions and see how they weren't caring and they weren't loving you. They kept a lid on their heart and their emotions, and it affected you. See what else is going on for you here. Gosh, your video is like so short already. I will pull some clarifiers on the major arcana though. Definitely. All right. What else is going on with Aquarius? What else is going on with Aquarius? Yeah, you got all this sword and this wand, action and words, Some of you are going to just, when they come forward with that Knight of Cups, some of you are just going to cut other people out and say, my love is finally here and I don't want to be with anybody else. And you're going to break a bunch of hearts. All right. Some of you are definitely going to be there. For others, you're going to tell them, you have no idea how many people I kept pushing away for you because I waited for you. Right. And for another group of you, you're going to just slice and dice and tell them, no, it's too late. You don't want this anymore. You can't do it. You might be angry. I'm hearing they're saying don't react in anger because you might regret something. Give your anger. If you feel yourself getting angry, give your anger time to cool down. You don't have to respond right away to what comes forward. If you want to salvage the relationship, don't react in anger. But if you don't, do what you got to do. That's what I'm hearing. What else is going on with Aquarius? Okay. You have the, all right, Seven of Pentacles. So you're definitely Page of Swords, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 pages, Page of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Yeah, you're kind of like, maybe, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I got to think about it. I got to see what you do. I'm not sure. You made me wait. This is what I'm hearing. You made me wait so long. I hear you saying, in and out, roller coaster. Some of you might just decide, you know what, let's just be friends. We're better that way. And then block them or just withdraw from the relationship. Some of you might actually do that. Some of you might actually just say, you know what, let's start over again, but let's start slow. Let's just kind of, let's see if we can meet halfway and then go from there. Okay. So it really just depends. Again, I'm not telling you what to do. I just feel like you're going to be faced with something that you've been waiting to be faced with or waiting to hear about or hear from this person. And here they come. And now you're like, geez, now you're, I mean, I feel like you do care for this person, but you just have the Two of Cups here. And they're more in their cup energy than you are. You're more in the swords and the rational thinking, and defensiveness these next 10 days. It could be an apology as well for some of you. The love offer could be an apology. They could be coming in to apologize and say they're sorry for what they did. And you might just, again, blast them. I know some of you made in the comments like, yeah, I'm blasting him or her. They deserve it, what they've done. Let's get a couple of clarifier cards over here. I want to see Temperance and I want to see the Justice card. Temperance. I think, I really feel like Spirit is trying to bring you two back together. Excuse me. To heal. Goodness. To heal this connection. You see how she has the 2 cups there? She's trying to blend it, to heal it, to bring you back together, to heal it, to find forgiveness, to try to work through whatever these things are that happen. But you might not be ready. It seems like Spirit is working on their end right now and making them realize and telling them to wake up or to check themselves and to make a decision, a fair, wise decision, a balanced decision. Let's take a look and see what else. Okay, King of Cups energy is here. So this is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces you could be dealing with. I feel like this person, like I was saying with the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, very reserved in their feelings. Although the King of Cups is deep feelings, deep feelings, but doesn't express them. The Queen of Cups, deep feelings as well, but doesn't express for fear of rejection sometimes. So whoever you're dealing with, Spirit is definitely working on their end to give them some kind of hey, you need to get in touch with how you feel, or you need to give Aquarius an answer, or you need to, figure out what you're doing. You need to make a decision here instead of making Aquarius wait. Making a decision, working on their end. I feel like you're on the receiving end. I feel like this person's coming towards you. Decisions being made here. They had a lot of choices they had to choose from. And they're trying to be fair with you going forward. I feel like your person is very intrigued by you. They're quite logical in their expressions outwardly, but are starting to get in touch with their feelings and making this decision to make this offer to you. Okay. I don't see that you're ready. I don't see that I don't know if it's marriage. You may not be ready for marriage. You may just want to stay friends, or you may just want to stay dating or keep it at a very simple level. Let's take a look at Justice. This could even be legal contracts or, getting married, justice of the peace kind of thing. But the Caduceus on here is all about healing. So there may be some forgiveness on your end that needs to come before you're able to accept the offer or go forward. Okay, 2 major arcana. So you have the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. So, your person feels like it's in their favor to move ahead with you. It's like they're hearing it's the right thing to do now. It's time. It's time to embrace this energy. I feel like I just keep getting the same messages. I just keep shuffling and getting the same messages with them. Let's take a look and see what the messages are from the Moonology deck. What are your messages here, Aquarius, from the Moonology deck? Somebody has a Siamese cat. I'm just hearing that. I don't know who that message would be for. And somebody likes to drink wine or grape wine or wine, just really likes wine or something that involves wine. Okay. Somebody lives on the outskirts of a city. We do have one person who has blue eyes, very blue eyes. I mean, these are not just pale blue eyes. These are beautiful, rich, deep blue eyes. Now, your person could have blue eyes, or you could, and but you might look at them. People might look at them and see, oh, they have like nice blue eyes. But you might look at them and see, wow, they're rich. Let me see what other message. Somebody likes to go fishing as well. I'm feeling. We do have someone who, when they stand or when they talk, this isn't for everybody, but when they talk, they do this a lot. They always have like their hands together in some way. You know, they do that. Waiting for this. Your commitment is being tested. Yes, Aquarius, first quarter moon. This must be a karmic kind of thing, or it's some type of relationship. It's definitely soulmate, definitely, where there's struggle. Okay, the struggle is that, you know, when you're on, they're off, and when they're on, you're off. Did I say that right? Yeah, it kind of like it's the test. It's a test. I don't necessarily feel like your person is testing you. I feel like universe, spirit's testing you and your person together as a couple to see if there can be growth in this connection. But you're very close to achieving your goal. So that should make you feel better, because you might be sitting here thinking, I don't even know what my goal is, but this test is almost over. Okay. At some point, if things pan out beautifully, as I was saying, like it's a really hard, tall order to forgive someone who's truly, truly hurt you. It's not hard when you're ready. It's hard when you're not ready. And you have to, I guess, figure out if you're ready now to let the past go and accept that what happened, whatever the issue was. I forgive this person for being imperfect. Even if they've been intentional, they're still imperfect. And I am talking about an abusive relationship. It doesn't mean you go back. But it means that you can't keep carrying around any kind of anger or remorse because it's like baggage. It's like every new year you go to the airport, you've got 10 more bags you're taking with you. Wouldn't you rather just travel light? And you're Aquarius, you can travel light, but something here has just been accumulating, and that's the question. Do you want to add another set of luggage to this already full pile of baggage, or do you want to let it go? Okay, because you've collected a whole lot from this connection, this relationship, whatever it is, and it just piled up and piled up. You're looking at it and you're like, should I add one more? Should I carry more with me, or should I just leave what's there, forgive it, and let it go, and just walk away with just the one pentacle? One more card from the Moonology deck. Sorry for the blur. You and your loved ones are safe. Okay, I don't know who that message is for. For those of you who have a moon in Cancer, That would be specifically for you if you have a concern. But whatever your situation is in this relationship, if your loved ones were involved in this situation, children, family, people very close to you that also felt the ripple effect of whatever was happening here in the past with someone, it feels like when they say your loved ones are safe, it feels like a reassurance. I'm actually going to read to you what specifically that means. Oh, I'm sorry. You and your loved ones are safe. That's what it says. There's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or a moving house. If you're hoping to move forward with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family or the other person, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself. This says make sure you put your family first. So, for some of you, this is someone that you've been connected to previously, or if this is someone new coming in, no matter the situation, you're being asked to make sure you put your family first. And that doesn't necessarily mean you need to gain permission and approval if you want to start dating someone or get back into a relationship with someone. But it means that your people that are close to you love you and they care about you and they only want you to be happy and want the best for you. And you have to know that whoever has been by your side throughout whatever ordeal, doesn't have to be all of your family. Some of you just have friends that you consider your family, or whatever your situation is. Those who've supported you the most and have stood by you are the ones that you have to make sure that you let them know what's going on or what's happening here. A new cycle starting for your child or children. Time to review your goals. Meditation will help. And spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. So that's good. Let's take a card from the Loving Words from Jesus deck, and let's see if there's a message in here for someone. Loving Words from Jesus. All right, usually I just pull one, but with God, all things are possible here. Okay? Pray. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Yeah, seek peace first. That's what I was saying earlier. If you find yourself getting angry, seek peace first in this situation before reacting to anger. Calm, peace, so you can organize your thoughts, so how you want to handle something. Blessed are they that keep the word of God and keep it, right? So trust and faith and, your intuition, whatever God is telling you to do, pray about it. If you're not sure, ask him. Ask him, how do I handle this? What do you want me to do? Is this you bringing this situation back into my life, or is this some kind of devious, deceptive energy that's sneaking back in? Show me the way, right? So Aquarius, good luck. I hope you have a very happy new year, and I hope this whole situation works out for you. God bless. I will speak to you very soon.